Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Harry and Meghan's Colombian trip ended a while back, and I had found and heard this lovely assessment of the trip by Professor Tim Wilson. And his analysis of it was really lovely. But there's this part that I'm going to play that I disagree with. So meet me on the other side and let's discuss.
As I say, I think it's time the family put its heads together and sorted this out. It's not that Harry needs them; it's that they need him and Meghan, and this fracture cannot continue, particularly when there are other problems in the family. This needs to be resolved.
So that little part that you heard is what I hear and what I've read from a lot of the people that are pragmatic royalists that see the benefit of Harry and Meghan and see how valuable they are to the royal family. So you'll hear them come with that line from time to time that it's time for everyone to make up and they should invite, and it varies who they want to be invited back in the fold. Oftentimes, I'll hear them say it's time for Harry to return to the fold, and few times you'll hear them say both Harry and Meghan. But regardless of which path they try to take, I am always in disagreement with them with that idea. The idea that Harry and Meghan should go back or even want to go back to subjugate themselves to the treatment that they ran away from. Nothing has changed. The royal family is still who they are, the press is still who they are, the briefing and the abuse is still there. And what I want these royalists and people who are saying that they are seeing the benefit and how well Harry and Meghan are doing, what I want them to say and what they should say is that it is time for the royal family to call off the press. It is time for the UK royal family to stop abusing Harry and Meghan and let them go and live their life freely and contribute to the world as they see fit. That is what is needs to be said, not that Harry and Meghan should go back to fix the royal family. Because most of the time when I hear this, it's always come after they're doing so well, so it's time for them to use their star power and shine to fix the royal family. And so again, it has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, but it has everything to do with Harry and Meghan being used to serve a purpose for these royalists and to fix the royal family. The royal family already knew all that Meghan could do. They saw how good she was, and they did not want her to shine. They stood by and watched while she was in distress. They stood by and watched them leave. They stood by and watched them be exposed to danger. They actually took their security away. Professor Tim even talk about them navigating the enormous danger and diplomatic relationships in Colombia. And I'm saying there is enormous danger everywhere. As Harry said, it just takes one bad actor. And yes, he was talking specifically about the UK, but that can be true of anywhere. And so when Harry and Meghan were left without security, that was what they were exposed to. And none over there in the UK royal family cared. So the fact that you see these royalists sometimes tied up in a nice, pretty bow and say what Harry and Meghan should do or what the royal family should do to make sure they return, it still has nothing to do with their regard for Harry and Meghan, but everything to do with Harry and Meghan fixing the royal family and Harry and Meghan having no autonomy and ceding all will and all power to the royal family. That is unacceptable. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And to get a little personal, I've been so very busy at my job, so I've not been posting as I normally do, but I will still try to catch up and I've been able to see some of it, and I'm excited to talk about it. Harry's upcoming trip to New York. Of course, there has been news that he went to see his uncle being buried. There's also Meghan's investments that she has made. So I have a few things to catch up on, but I will do that as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Leave your comments below and talk to you soon. Bye.